So striding in, number 57. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Andrioli is there, makes the... Settling in now, number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Flying toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's back into second here safely. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's down on strikes, so they... And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle. With no score, you'd think by now one of the able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff. Now at the plate, number 57. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 57.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on. Stepping into the box, number 57. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over the first. Oh, what a play! Takes it himself, and he got... It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. In now, number 57. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So it's bases loaded, one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Skied into straightaway right. Andrioli waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's Brian Dozier now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 3-1. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Up next is Danny Jansen. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. The 2-2. This is popped up. Ward is there now as he... Now to the plate, number 57. And they're runners at the corners now.
Enterprise got me one time. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He popped out in his first trip. So 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to right field. Andrioli will reach out with one hand. Striding in once again, number 57. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat, right? Double play is in order.
Oh, and he can't come up. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 57. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Goodwin becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not. So stepping in, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
David Fletcher.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw to the plate goes right by him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 57. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and here's Justin Upton now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Throw on to first will be in time. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
15 hits.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 57. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Hey, come on, big guy. Stay hot up there. Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Stay hot up there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, let it rip here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with two runners in scoring position.
And the throw to first is... At the plate, David Fletcher. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's only 1 for 10.
Fletcher.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw is right. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Ibar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so at the plate, number 57. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next to bat for Toronto, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
All right, one time, right here. He hit right here. Here we go. Runner.
And now the runner's trying for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Halfway.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. The 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Ibar loves it. Throw got him by a step. Would have been a run if he beat it out, but the... So here's the cleanup hitter, number 57. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can certainly use that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, number 57. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Takes this the other way to right. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder,
ready for another chance. Brian Goodwin struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Right there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out, and he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. Striding forward now, number 57. He's fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-2 delivery. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Rickard ranging back at the track. The wall. Stepping in, number 57. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the run. Stepping in for the Jays, number 57 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up to the plate, number 57 comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hamilton has it, and they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Now batting, number 57. He went deep last night twice.
Number 57.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman. Standing in, number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, number 57, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 57.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Oh, yeah.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Runners off for second. And he popped him up. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. On to first, and they get the double.
Your attention, please.
So digging in now, number 57, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Rickard. He dives, but he can't make the play. And this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 25. Ryan.
Here's the 1 and 2.
Right here, on the back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player.
Hello. Where the dog goes?
The next time you want to walk the puppies in the...
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Also, Dad, will Dr. Laffa be open at the mall? Will Dr. Laffa at the mall be open? Can you get two? Can you get two? Because I want them for tonight as well.
Stepping into the box, number 57, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, no one
Hannah,
matters.
base
Stay
runner
hot.
at
Here we
first
go.
with one out.
Come on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
From the bat, you smoke that thing.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame.
Ryan.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. So 2 on with 2 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the 1-1. On the ground to third. Lewandowski moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is... Digging in to try it again. Number 57. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Pitch popped up. Number 57 over to his right. 2 down. Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez, runner in scoring position with some gone.
Narvaez.
Here's the 0-2. Rounder down the line at third. Reined in. There. And the throw just does beat him at the back. Next for Seattle, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bird.
Striding in, number 57. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th.
Now in the box, number 57. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the season, number 57 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Swing and a line drive.
Nobody better.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Now the 3-0 offering, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Now number 13 in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 1-2, and the runner's breaking for third. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
2 runs on 5 hits.
Into the box now, number 57. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Stay hot, baby.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to second for the force out. Digging in, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
57.
All right, one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runner goes for second. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now both runners are breaking, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, 2 down. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a foul. Stepping in, number 57. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Henniger sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He has no prior history against this pitcher. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Runner going.
All right, he's up. He's up.
Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner scores from second. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Seattle Mariners, 11 runs.
Coming to the plate now, number 57, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Come on, baby, stay on up there, kid.
Behind 0-2 now.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Go hard, go hard, go
on
hard.
the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. The set and the 1-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first is in time, and here's D. Gordon now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, just a 1-for-9.
D. Gordon.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To the left side, he's got it. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 57, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Ready once again, number 57, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. At the plate, number 57. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
High in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one.